This story, guys, is seriously giving some hardcore Chris Watts vibes. So, trigger warning, this is a disturbing story. So, in this photo is a man named Zhang Bo and his girlfriend Ye Cheng Cheng. Now, he was actually married when he first met Ye, and eventually they started up an affair. And then in February of 2020, he ended up getting a divorce from his wife, which then allowed him to pursue his relationship with Ye full time. However, according to her, there was one big problem. He actually had two young children with his ex-wife that she considered to be quote-unquote obstacles. Throughout the relationship, Ye had told him that she did not want to marry a man that already had children. And surprisingly, she had even asked him multiple times to get rid of them. And her excuse, aside from her not wanting to marry someone that didn't have children, neither did her parents. They were apparently giving her a lot of pressure to not marry someone that had children already, and that if she pursued this relationship with him, that they would not give her their blessing. And we would later find out through one of the court documents that Ye had told him that she would only marry him when the kids were gone, and that if he was planning on unaliving one of them, he should just do both. Zhang was apparently very hesitant to do this in the first place, but I guess after enough convincing from his girlfriend, he decided to go through with it. Now in 2020, he was living in this apartment building, and on that day, he happened to have both of his kids at the apartment with him. He calls both of the children over to where the balcony is, and then one at a time proceeds to quite literally throw them off the balcony down to the floor. One of the kids died on impact, while the other one initially survived but eventually passed away at the hospital. Not wanting to take any accountability for this, he immediately tried to tell authorities that this was some sort of freak accident. But obviously they did not believe him, and they quickly arrested him and his girlfriend. Court would also later decide that not only did they violate the laws of the country, but also the laws of morality. And in a country like China, where social standing and social responsibility is held to such a high standard, the court also decided that these two were extremely bad for social influence, which resulted in both of them being found guilty and given the death penalty. And just this past February in 2024, both of them passed away due to lethal injection.